I'm working on a personal project and I'm using Playwright to validate certain aspects of my application are working correctly. And while I was setting up CI, I thought, well, why not try and cache the installation of the browsers on CI between runs? I feel like that would be a bit of a win when it comes to CI speed. And then I had a look at, I found this documentation on Playwright saying, caching browser binaries is not recommended since the amount of time it takes to restore the cache is comparable to the time it takes to download the binaries. Especially in a Linux operating system, dependencies need to be installed, which are not cacheable. Okay, cool. So I was like, all right, well, let's try it out. Let's see what difference it makes. So that's what I did. So this is it running without the cache. So my browser test took about 2 minutes to run. And then when I did cache the browser installation, it's 1 minute 16. Which is really interesting. So it's shaved 45 seconds by doing the cache. And it seems to be working fine. So I'm not sure. I'm a bit worried about that statement around the bindings, but maybe because it's always running on the same environment, it's fine. But yeah, it seems to be working, and it did shave a pretty significant amount of time off my CI, which basically halved the amount of time it takes to run my Playwright browser tests. So here is the code to do that. If you're interested, I can share it later as well. I can't take credit for this specific code here. I got AI to help me kind of run it. I'm not a wizard when it comes to the all these sort of scripts and how to get them all working really well, but this seems to be good. So let's just step through what it does. We check out the code, set up node. It's going to use the npm installation. It's going to cache those, which is great. It's going to do a clean installation, which just means it's only going to use the package lock. And this is sort of where the magic sauce comes in. So it uses the version of @playwright/test as the key for the cache. That may not be the best key, but this is what AI kind of gave me, and it seems to be working okay so far. And then we go, okay, now that we've got that key, I'm going to try and look up using this ID of Playwright cache. It's going to try and look up, this cache that I've set up under here, that path. And if it exists, it's going to skip over this step, the installation step, and just keep going. Otherwise, it will, do the installation. This command here, and yeah, it seems to be working really well. It's improved my CI times, basically half the time it takes to do my browser test. I don't have that many tests, only 20 or so browser tests, so not a huge amount, but pretty nice saving on the CI. Anyway, just thought that would be worth sharing. Bye.